Good morning. It is the 9th of October. It is Sunday and I am sitting outside B&M's. I've just dropped my mother off and I'm going shopping for an hour. I've got an hour to kill, so I'm going into B&M. I want some jars or little tubs of some sort because I'm going to be making some rhubarb ketchup. And I want a jar to put it in. Yeah, I've been given some rhubarb. Jess's mum has rhubarb in her garden and she's given me some rhubarb. So, other than making rhubarb crumble, I'm going to make some rhubarb ketchup. And I'll be able to have that on my dinners and stuff. It looks very nice. So, that's what I'll be doing. Oh my God. Oh. I did paint my nails last night, but I did it at 2 o'clock this morning. That's why I'm yawning. So I'm sorry. I know some of you want to see me taking it off, the gel nail varnish, but it was 2 o'clock in the morning and I just couldn't be bothered to film it. So sorry. But yeah, I've redone them in a pink, in a red. It's quite an orangey red actually, but it's very nice. Right, I'm going into B&M. I'll let you know if I have anything nice in there. Haven't had anything to eat yet. I'm not overly hungry, but if they've got any new protein bars or anything, I might buy one. We'll see. But I am trying to save a few calories because I'm making a cake when I get home. It's got blueberries and raspberries in it and ground almonds, flaked almonds. Oh, looks nice. So I'm going to be making that. And we'll be having that tonight with some custard for our pudding. And I think tonight I'm going to do Swedish meatballs, chips, gravy, cranberry sauce. Lush. I'm out of B&M. I have a bag of goodies. A couple of new things. A couple of unnecessary things. You know. But I picked up that. It's a small protein bar and it's only 120 calories, that one. So I'm going to eat that on my way to Morrisons. I've got literally half an hour or just under. So I gotta go. There's only a couple of things I need, she says. See you in a bit. So I am now finished in the shops, waiting for I'm sitting outside church waiting for my mother. I just bought in Morrisons a muffin tin. It's a deep filled muffin tin, 6 muffins it makes, and they're really, really big and deep. And I thought, oh, I can make some nice pies in them. And if my mother has food with us, which is quite often, she's having it tonight. Then obviously there's 6, because there's 5 of us, and then her, there's 6. So that's perfect. So I picked that up. It was £5.50, but it's quite a good looking one. It's non-stick and all that jargon. I'm sitting in a really dodgy place here with my hazards on, getting somebody in my car. I picked up this. I'm dropping it off to my friend. I keep telling her I'll pick it up when I see it, and every Morrisons I go to I can't find it. I found it. Peel of rice seasoning. Now I made peel of rice. I can't remember what we had it with. When I made that katsu curry, I put that in my rice. You can either put it in a frying pan and put cooked rice in and mix it in, or you can put it in the water of the pan you're boiling the rice in, which is what I did. Flipping lovely, you know. And it's not many calories, and it gives a bit of flavour to your rice. You're not having boring boiled rice, because I like boiled rice. But when I give Warren boiled rice, it's like, I don't like boiled rice. So yeah, it's just peel of rice seasoning. And they were 2 for so much. And because they were on offer for 2, I picked up a new one, buffalo seasoning or something. I'll show you when I get home. But I highly recommend that to jazz up your rice. Let's see if it says the calories on it is 100 grams is 144 calories, and there's only 65 in the whole thing. So, Kaz's recommendation, peel of rice seasoning. And it's cheaper than buying peel of rice. Oh, here comes my mother now. Expect she'll be blinking. Oh, I love her. The people are walking her out, and they're as old as and fragile as her. They love my mother at the church. So I was, oh, we love your mother. Bless her. Old floss in a pink coat. You going? Do you want to lift to Peggy's?
Peggy's not going.
You're not going to Peggy's?
She's going to.
Give me a stick.
She's telling Linda to go with Morgan because there's water in the street. Didn't care about me though. I said, well, what about me and you? So I gather we may be wading. I don't know.
You can have a lift down if you want.
I said to her, was she going to Peggy's? And she said,
I got shopping in the back, but you have to push.
Pardon?
It's saying there's shopping in the back, but you can just push it across.
Yes, it's alright. Nobody will know where I am. Peggy be searching.
She think you've walked off. Oh, come on, get in, woman.
Linda's going and put the water back in the kitchen. Alright.
Right.
Yeah.
Give me a seatbelt.
Have you been here long?
Hours and hours.
Well, flashing indicators is the one that they haven't called the police. Ta-da. Thanks.
Oh,
God bless.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Ta-da!
Enjoy your lunch. What, have they got a flood there or something?
I don't know.
Oh, about flood.
I got my video on, Mother. subs. Look. You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do your prayers? You only go for the bloody cup of tea, don't you? She's not religious. She just goes for a bit of
have a sleep.
Oh, you slept there, did you, when they did the talk?
Coffee morning started in Thursday.
Oh, so you want to come over here on a Thursday as well as a Wednesday?
No.
I don't mind.
Twice. Well, you could probably come for the coffee morning.
No, I am not coming to your coffee morning. I do not need to be around biscuits and cake and do enough of that myself.
No, I won't.
I don't mind bringing
I don't expect you to do 2 days in a row.
Well, you expect a lot of other things, so I don't know why you don't expect that. Listen to me now. When I was in B&M, they had the Swedish meatballs there, so I've picked up another packet so you can have tea, okay? And I got yellow sticker burgers just now in Morrisons, so I'm going to go home and make cheeseburgers. So would you like a cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
A cheeseburger. It's just a burger with a slice of cheese, and I'll probably do some onion,
Yeah.
a bit of ketchup.
When's that for?
Lunchtime when I go home now.
Oh.
So I'll send one of the kids down with a burger, and then tonight I'm doing Swedish meatballs with chips in my active fry and cranberry sauce. Do you want that? You better want it because I've just bought more Swedish meatballs.
I don't know if I've had meatballs.
You've had them before in IKEA with me.
Oh.
They're not like beef meatballs, they're different. They've got a bit of a sausage texture to them. It's alright, I won't poison you. And I've got Swedish meatball gravy in the cupboard. The proper gravy, I think. I'm not doing any veg and that with it. It's just chips, Swedish meatballs, cranberry sauce and gravy.
Do you need gravy?
Yes, that's part of it.
Mm.
I won't put much on yours, don't worry. Look, I'm feeding you for the day. You don't sound very grateful.
Peggy said she wasn't cooking. Perhaps it wasn't for Sunday. Because now they haven't got Philip and that. He's still in hospital or whatever it is.
Oh.
Bed block.
Right, it's 12:10. I'll drop you home and I'm going to go home and... Oh, I've got to go to Sue's first. I'm dropping off this seasoning I got for her. And then I'll go home and do the burgers. I'll send you one down.
Is she going to make chutney?
Yes, she thought it was delicious, so she's making it. And she's making some tart today with some of her apples. I got that many apples, I'm going to be cooking for weeks, which is a good thing. And I'm going to be making some rhubarb ketchup this afternoon.
Rhubarb ketchup? Never heard of it.
Nor me. And I've seen a rhubarb cake I might make. Depends how much rhubarb's left.
Where do you get that recipe?
Oh, I can't tell you. If I tell you that, I'll have to kill you. Secret recipe, Mum. Right, so you're sorted for your dinner and your lunch today then. You haven't got to worry about anything, making anything, right?
Yes, thank you.
Right, we're going home and I'm going to be making burgers, so I'll catch up
So
with
where
you.
you've been to B&M's and Morrisons?
Yes, Mother, I have.
Why'd you go to
Right, so
Morrisons?
I'm now back home and I'll show you what I picked up in the shop. So I'll show you first what I picked up in B&M because I'm a kid and I'm going to hide this from the kids. Yes, it is for me. Giant candy cane and stickers. I let kids have the stickers, mind. Now, if they do discover it and want it, I'll let them have it. But I bought this for me because I like shit like this, you know. And I was a Karen in B&M. Let me tell you, there was I swear, right? I do swear. Ask my old neighbour. I do swear. But there was a girl, she was talking to another bloke and they were working there filling the shelves, and it was every other word was F this, F that. Really bad language. And there was all people shopping with little kids. And then she turned around to the other guy, the guy she was speaking to, and she said, "Oh God, I do need to stop swearing." So I went, "Yes, you do." And she looked at me and I said, "I've got young children," I said, "and if they were with me today and you were speaking like that," I said, "I'd report you to the manager." And she went, "Oh." And he went, "Yeah, tell her she shouldn't swear like that." She probably thought, "Oh, sod off." Honestly though, it sounded awful in the shop, and there was loads of little kids there. I'm surprised no one said anything to her. No, they did, I did, but you know. Anyway, I got that. It was £1. They're good for stocking fillers, you know. So I might go back for more. But for now, that's mine. There's the sticker. But you know, if you've got any little ones there that need something for the stocking filler. It is a candy cane. It's basically like a sticker rock. And it is 39 calories for a 10 gram serving. How many's in there? And there's 60 grams in it all. So I got enough calories left at night to sit there and suck on a candy cane, you know. So I got that. I do like a slush puppy. As you know, we bought a slush puppy machine. Well, we got a slush puppy tea cakes. I will put the prices on screen for everything. These one, I thought the kids could have these in their packed lunches. They're not very big by the feel of them. So 2 of them in their packed lunch and a little snack bag. Red cherry and blue raspberry. So I got them. I do like toast, you know, a tea cake. In my day, if I wasn't being good and I was having a bad day, I'd eat that whole packet in one go. And the other packet. But we don't do that anymore, do we, Karen? No, we don't. Don't know if these are new. There's another bag, another packet somewhere in my bag. I don't know if they're new or not. I haven't had those ones yet, though. Less than 70 calories. They are actually 66 calories a bar. That's really good, isn't it? Raspberry and white chocolate. Got them. I got... Oh, I didn't tell you the calories on the tea cake, did I? That would help. 79 calories for one. Yeah, the same. 79 calories. These are for Warren to take to work. You're looking at 68 calories a mug. I don't drink coffee. I like coffee flavoured things or fancy coffees, but I couldn't drink just a mug of coffee. Oh, nah, not for me. As you'll have heard, my mother's going to have dinner, but I picked these up the other day, which you would have seen from Heron Food, but I'm a bit short on them to give her dinner as well, so I just picked up another pack, Swedish meatballs, and the calories on them, 245 for 100 grams. I got 3 pot noodles, beef and tomato, just to have in the cupboard, because the kids sometimes are like, "Oh, I'm really hungry, you got anything to eat?" So they are 456 per pot. I picked up some more surface wipes, just multi-purpose wipes. We use these for cleaning out the cages, guinea pigs' cages and stuff. Picked up some more foil trays just because I just bought them because I make stuff, and if I give some to my friends and stuff, it's easy to use things like this, and then you haven't got to get the container back, and also they're handy if you want to batch cook, stuff like that. So got them. I also picked up some surf tablets. It wasn't a huge pack. All the tablets were like £10 a box and that, and I thought, I'm not paying that. So I just got them for now. They'll do, because I'm near finished my washing powder that I'm on at the moment. This is the other flavour I picked up. I've not had those either. Salted caramel. And those ones are 65 calories for one. So I've got those. I picked up some cider vinegar. This is to go in my rhubarb ketchup. I also picked up this stewed steak. Now, I'm planning on either making pies with it, or making like, you know, the crimp pies that you just crimp together. You could put some of that in the middle and make like a Greg's Fakeaway type steak bake. So I got that. Oh, I'm not telling you calories on these things, am I? Apple cider vinegar. Don't think it's got that on there. I'll put that on the screen. It's not on there. And the stewed steak is half a can is 274 stewed steak. I picked up 2 beef pastes because Warren takes sandwiches most days to work and he does like beef paste. And it's cheap as chips, so I can make him a cheap sandwich, you know. Calories for that per 100 grams is 220, 75 in the whole thing, so it's not too bad. I picked up 2 of these toilet air fresheners. They were on offer and it was worth buying the 2 because you got the other one for like £1 if you bought them. I think the offer was £1.99 or 2 for £3, something like that. But Ocean Fresh lasts 45 days, so I got 2 of them. I got some mint Malteser reindeers. There's 64 calories for 1. And then I got another jar. This is just another jar to put in probably my rhubarb ketchup that I'm going to make. So that's everything I picked up in B&M. I'll show you now what I got in Morrisons. So Morrisons, this is the muffin tin I said I picked up. As you can see, it's nice and deep. So get some nice pies out of there, or if you want to make, you know, make nice quiches in there, pies, anything. You want to make, obviously, muffins like it says it's for. But yeah, that was £5.50, which I think is not too bad for a tin. They've put a sticker on it, which seems to be very well stuck on. So hopefully it'll come off easy. Oh yeah, it does. As easy as that. But yeah, so I will be making something with that. Can it go in the dishwasher though? Who knows? Oh, it says it on the back. Directions for use. How would you need directions to use a muffin tin? Not suitable for use on top of a hob, under the grill or in the microwave, or in the freezer. Really? For a start off, who's got a microwave that big that it'll actually turn on the plate? Morrisons. Got these for the kids' packed lunches. They are little cheddar biscuits, double Gloucester and chive these ones are. And they are 73 calories a bag. I picked up these Pringles. They are multi-grain ones with less salt, barbecue sauce flavour, and they are 158 calories for 30 grams, so I got those. And then this is the other seasoning that I picked up to go with the peeler seasoning I gave to my friend. So New York buffalo seasoning, flavour of America. I don't know, the writing's tiny. I don't know if it tells you what to do with it. It says 1 teaspoon is 2 servings. Top tip, sprinkle over baked chicken wings or pan-fried chicken at the end of cooking. Also grate over potato wedges or stirred into mayonnaise as a dip. Oh, sounds lovely. Calorie-wise, what we're looking at. 296 for 100 grams, and there's 50 in there, so got that. I also picked up some pineapple cottage cheese. This cottage cheese is absolutely delicious. It's so nice. I usually do eat the whole pot. It's 109 calories for 100 grams and there's 250 in there. I am planning on making some oat cakes, so that would be nice for that. Now, I picked up these creams because Morrisons do these creams and I don't find them in Tesco's, and they've got mega long dates on them. Like this one is okay until February next year, and this one till January. So that's a winner for a start. But it's 50% less double cream, and then 45% less fat single cream. Now, I used this the other night making one of our dinners, and it in half cuts the calories on your meal. So I picked up those two just to keep in the fridge if I want to make something. I got those for to Essie, and again, I didn't tell you calories today. That one, 100ml is 243, and the single one is 124 per 100ml. I got these for the kids' pack lunches. They are 137 calories for one bar. I got some more cheddar biscuits. Cheddar and smoked paprika, 73 calories a bag. I got some buttermilk because I'm going to be baking, and I just picked it up for convenience. I'm not making my own. I still haven't got around to making that butter. Oh, there's not enough hours in the day. Right, 100ml of this is 41 calories. So I got that. Did I say I was buying foil trays? These are slightly bigger, wider ones. I thought I could do crumble and that. I told my friend I'd make her a crumble when I was doing one, so that'd be ideal for that. So more trays. Now, I picked up these sauce mixes. Now, they caught my eye because they said curry sauce for chips. Now, my husband loves chips with curry sauce on, so I thought I'd try these. And they were on offer. They were 99p for one, or you could have 4 for £2. So you're not going to buy one, are you? If you can have 4 for £2. So I did have 4 curry sauces, and then I thought no. So I got 2 curry sauces and then 2 others. So the curry sauce says it serves 4, but I'd make that serve all of us, 5 of us. And all you do is add water. So per serving, it says per serving 25 calories, but then it says as sold, so just for the powder, it is 373 calories. Well, that's for 100 grams, and there's only 30 in there. So I picked up 2 of them. I also picked up then this garlic and herb wedges. If you heard a noise then, that wasn't me breaking wind. Dexter's on a chair there and it just creaked. Yeah, garlic and herb wedges. Yes, Dexter, you made the chair creak. 204 per serving. 320. That's not funny, Warren. 300. Oh, see, he's put me off now. They're all making noises around me, man. Right, 100 grams is 320 as sold, and there's 38 grams in there. And I got this chicken, bacon, and potato pie. That's up my street. It looks really nice. It looks like it's topped with sliced potatoes. And that one is per serving 396. Now when it says per serving, is that made up as directed with all the other jargon in it? I don't know, but I would count the dry stuff when I do mine and put it into the app. So 371 for 100 grams and 35 in that one. Picked up these. We're going to have these now for our lunch. I picked up 2 because there's only 4 in there and there's 5 of us, and then my mother's going to have some. So they are the Morrisons the best 4 Scotch beef quarter pounders. They were £3.35 down to £1.68, and they are 198 calories per burger. So that's what we're having in a minute. I'm going to put the shopping away and go and stick these in the air fryer. I'm doing them in the air fryer because it doesn't fill the house full of smoke from the frying pan. I got some plastic cheese to go with the burgers. This plastic cheese is 54 calories a slice. I have got a little bit in the fridge, but I don't think I've got enough slices, so I'll pick that one up. And then last of all, some chilies to go in the rhubarb ketchup. So I'll stick everything. I'm told your calories on the cheese now, see? My head's in the shed today. Did I tell you? Yeah, I did actually. 54 calories. The chilies, I'll put it on screen because it's not on there. They're not going to be very many. Right, I've got my receipts, so I'll stick all the prices onto screen. Right, I'm off to make burgers, so I'll catch you in the next clip. This is what I'm having for my lunch. It's 446 calories altogether. So I've got a bun, I've got the burger, some cheese, tomato sauce, some onions I've cooked in calorie-free oil, and then I've got some burger relish. I've had this relish quite a while, I've not opened it. And that is it. So that is my lunch, and I will catch you in the next clip. Well, the day has nearly gone again and it's time to cook tea, and I haven't done much. However, just come in the kitchen, got me rhubarb. So I'm going to weigh out the rhubarb I need for making the rhubarb ketchup. I'm going to see how much is left, and if there's enough left, I'm going to make a crumble for our pudding tonight. If there's not enough left, then I'll be making an apple one, but I'm going to make an apple and a rhubarb one if there's enough rhubarb. So I've got my scale. I need 1 kilogram for my ketchup. I'll see my I don't know whether to make a kilogram's worth, because that's a lot of rhubarb ketchup if you don't like it. We'll see how we get on. There's quite a few sticks here, but I will chop it up and see. Change of plan to the menu. This is what I have got out of the rhubarb. Total weight of 485 grams. I was going to say calories then, grams. To make half of the rhubarb ketchup, I need 500 grams. And I've got none left to make a crumble. Now my mother does like rhubarb crumble. I want to do a pudding for tonight. So I'm going to abandon the rhubarb ketchup for now, and when I go shopping I might buy some rhubarb and make a batch of it then, because I've got the chutney to use, and I'm making more chutney because I've got so many apples. Right, so the plan is this will be made into a crumble. So I'm going to give it a good wash, and I'm going to add some sugar. I'm not sure if I'm going to add anything else yet, I'll see. And I'm going to stew it down and then make a crumble topping, and that will be our pudding tonight. So this is the rhubarb at the moment. All that's in there is that rhubarb, 65 grams of light brown sugar and a bit of water. And these are all the apples I have that my friend gave me. So I will be making stuff with those. But I'm gonna stew this right down and then make a crumble topping. So make her easy. So this is now at the desired state. That's as much as I want to stew it down. I don't want it to be too liquidy. I want some little chunky bits in there. So I'm just going to make a topping for that now, and I'll stick that in the oven once we're eating our dinner. So I'm not going to be cooking it twice then. So my rhubarb is stewed, and all I have done is make a crumble topping here. I've used 140 grams of everything. So that's butter, plain flour, brown sugar and oats. And that's what it looks like, and it smells delicious. I've done a little bit more topping. I've got a lot of calories left today and I can afford to use them. So I'm going to put a nice thick topping on here, and yeah, that'll be ready to go in the oven. The crumble are ready to go in the oven. So you could cut the calories down on it. You could make a lot less topping, but I like the topping on a crumble. I think it's the best bit, isn't it? But yeah, so that is ready for our pudding later. This is my dinner. It's 721. I got a recipe off the internet to make the IKEA gravy. So I've got meatballs, I've got chips I've done in the active fry, and cranberry sauce with some of the gravy mix that I done. That double cream I picked up earlier, the low fat one, came in handy. So that is dinner. Dinner was absolutely delicious. We all licked our plates. I know that's not very, good etiquette, whatever you call it, but we did. That's the crumble, nice and bubbly hot out the oven. So I'm just going to heat up some custard and then weigh out my portion. So this is my pudding, and I can't wait to tuck in. So I will put calories on screen for it. It's quite calorific, but I've still got 472 calories left having this as well. So it's homemade rhubarb crumble with some custard, and then I've got squirty cream as well. The custard is really low in calorie. It's the Tesco's, their value range. So yeah, that's pudding. Hi guys, it's late now. It's 20 to 11. But I'm feeling a bit peckish, and I found this buried at the back of Warren's computer drawer, and it's in date till December, so I'm eating it. I'll put calories on screen because I can't remember what they were, but I have logged it. I'm also having one of the kids' candy sticks. They're less than 100 calories, they are. I'll also put that on screen. Comes with a free tattoo. I won't be using that. So I got 207 left, I think, that I'm not going to use. And it's away day in the morning, so I'll be off to Boots. So thanks for watching. That crumble was a delish. My dinner was delish. All my food I've had today has been delish. So I've just taken out 3 pairs of trousers, so I'm seeing double. But thanks for watching, and I will catch you tomorrow on the next one. Bye guys.